Someone whose name is unreadable.
Indeed. Alright, we have a Growlithe. We have an Entei tryhard match. We have a Zigzagoon. Poochyena.
You'll be with no switching as well. And normal mode.
We also have
what
Houndour.
you see is what you get. This order will not change.
Alright, so blue team, let's list them off. We have Poochyena, we have Zigzagoon, and Growlithe. For red team, we have tryhard Entei, Houndour, and Electrike.
The first two sets are 4 sets in this match are actually Stadium 2 sets. So someone is clearly trying to evoke a bit of nostalgia there, especially with tryhard Entei, the original version.
Indeed. So for Poochyena set, we have a physical one, Zigzagoon special, and Growlithe we have...
Actually, no. Well, I should say 3 Stadium 2 sets rather than 4.
Sorry?
Entei and Houndour. I think that Entei and Houndour are meant to somehow represent 2 dogs together in some way. And
well,
so
then
is
again,
Growlithe.
we also have the Growlithe. Well, then again, this is an entire dog match. So, there you go.
Like, I mean, 3 Stadium 2 dogs, that's what I mean. Like, they're all fire types as well.
Alright, so for the sets on these guys, we have physical, special, and Stadium 2. For the blue team and the red team, we have a Stadium 2, and for Electrike, we have a special set. We have a minute left, guys, so get those bids in.
Electrike is definitely going to hit quite hard in this match. So is Houndour with that flamethrower.
And as the song I bid yesterday, we have Tried Hard, folks. Alright guys, only a couple seconds more. In fact, you only have 10 seconds.
Notably, blue team will obviously see that dig with Growlithe. But there also won't be any intimidates against Rock Smash here because since it is staying in 2 sets, Growlithe does not have its ability.
Alright. So let us start the match in 5 seconds.
Tryhard is going to be the favorite for this matchup, whilst the team opposing Tryhard is going to be the underdog. That seems like a setup for disappointment.
Try hard, folks. Alright, blue team we have Robin, and red team we have Red. Alright, let's get right into the match. So for my blue team...
Red team will Rock Smash first of all, and then try to probably get a lot of defense drops happening. We'll get at least 1 here. Meanwhile, blue will go for a dig, which is probably the most effective option they have available. We'll see who ends up the eventual victor here. It'll probably be Growlithe unless Entei gets another defense drop. But dig is going to be a 3 KO, so maybe not actually.
Alright, dig is going to be super effective on Entei.
I think Entei needs 1 more defense drop in order to win this matchup.
Ooh.
Okay, they do get that, so... If this battle goes as predicted, then Tryhard should win this 1 versus 1.
Ooh, Rock Smash, but it misses. Super effective dig on that Entei.
Actually, wait, I think this is a bit of a damage roll here. That dig is going to be... That dig is probably going to just KO it anyway, so... and Growlithe should win this regardless, because that's just enough HP for dig to KO it.
Ooh, and now Entei is going to miss that Rock Smash while Growlithe is underground.
Yeah.
Super effective.
So now Entei is going to fall from that dig.
Tryhard down.
Houndour is going to be faster here and should finish off Growlithe at least. That's
Indeed.
That's some hope for the Tryhard team still. Because of course it was slower, then it'll just get digged and then probably end up taking massive damage.
Fire Dog against Fire Dog, and Growlithe is down to a critical hit. Never bet Entei, someone says in chat.
Blue team are going to Thunder Wave. Well, Thunder Wave is going to be the best possible move from blue team here, but will they actually do it is a different question.
Well, Surf.
They'll get a potato boost.
Surf is a super effective move, so if they use it, it'll definitely be powerful.
Surf. Okay, so they're not going to Thunder Wave. They'll just go straight to Surf. I don't think this is the greatest idea because Houndour is capable of tanking that potato berry boosted Surf. That should be the end of Zigzagoon right there, and it is indeed going to fall. And last of all is going to be Poochyena. And although it does have Sucker Punch, or okay, it doesn't have, it has Crunch instead, not Sucker Punch. So blue team are going to end up taking a hit from this Houndour as well. So Sludge Bomb is going to come out instead of Flamethrower for some reason. If that was Flamethrower, they would have brought it down to Focus Sash. But instead it'll still tank the Sludge Bomb quite happily, and well, not happily, but it'll be low HP. But regardless, it'll KO Houndour with Return. Still, red team should be able to finish this off with Electrike, so I shouldn't say Entei. This is the wrong tryhard. They should be able to finish off Poochyena with Thunderbolt from Electrike. That was a pretty easy win in the end for red team, even though tryhard really didn't do that much other than bring down Growlithe to low HP. And the only Pokemon on the red team to end up not KOing a Pokemon. Still, the tryhard team did win, so Entei can feel somewhat happy about its performance. So we'll be about to exit this gym on the next input, and meanwhile there'll be two people earning tokens thanks to a small drop in the thanks to a small token donation that input. Well done to the winners of those tokens. Coming up, we now have a Defiance matchup, and it will be Feraligatr, Lugia, and Magcargo on the blue team versus Flaaffy, Carnivine, and Trapinch on the red team. Now, Flaaffy would normally be favored in this kind of matchup against Feraligatr with normal inputs, but in this Defiance mode, it is going to be interesting to see who actually ends up the winner in this matchup. Of course, the only effective move that Flaaffy really has against Feraligatr is Thunder Punch, Whilst meanwhile, Feraligatr does have Hydro Cannon, Dragon Pulse, and Agent Power as disposal. Focus Punch probably can do some decent amount of damage, but Red Team has a hope that Feraligatr either is on a recharge turn of Hydro Cannon or is Dragon Dancing. Meanwhile, the rest of Red and Blue's matchups will have Zen Headbutt Lugia without a flying move, whilst the Red Team has Carnivine, of course, and then Trapinch. Lugia, you'd normally say would be favored, but they currently are lacking. They lack a flying move against Carnivine, but neither can Carnivine do that much to them unless they happen to get a Sludge Bomb Poison.
Oh, right, and we have a Defiance match with switching off?
Yes, that is quite the case. Welcome back.
Thank you. Sorry, I had a little bit of a glitch, but we're back. We have about a minute left, so get your bets in.
Now for the rest of this matchup, I'd say the Magcargo is going to be tough for Red to deal with unless they happen to get an Earthquake with Trapinch, or a Fissure that happens to hit. But at the same time, Magcargo may also just spam HP Rock and Sunny Day, so like a lot of Defiance matchups, this game is all going to come down to RNG. But if I had to say a team that I favored, it would probably be Blue Team.
And we have Phoenix Right Hour for the music right now. We have 20 seconds to get your bets in. Let's do this. Objection. Alright guys, 10 seconds in. Let's get this matchup set up. Right now, we have the blue team favored with 70%, but that can change, and it does. It's going
some
down,
last-minute bets, last-second bets coming in there.
Alright.
The odds will be almost even in the end.
Love this music, and we'll get right into the match. Alright, Feraligatr uses Dragon Dance.
Dragon Dance, that's not a move that Blue wanted to see used. It's already faster and the attack boost doesn't help it at all. Red Team getting a Substitute, well, it's not bad, but they won't really want to keep on spamming Substitute either. Hydro Cannon is going to be definitely welcome from the Red Team though, because that ended up missing.
Hydro Cannon hits.
Fine, that Substitute will end up breaking. Now, will Blue get an attack? Will Red Team finally manage to get an attack in? There will be an attack, and finally the first bit of HP is taken from Feraligatr.
Alright, Feraligatr must recharge.
Still, there's been no Thunder Punch from Red Team yet.
A Dragon Pulse on that Flaaffy.
Oh, and there will be the Thunder Punch to probably bring down that Feraligatr down to critical HP. That Focus Punch will come out, but Feraligatr will waste a turn Dragon Dancing and let Flaaffy KO it. That's some bad luck for Blue Team there. So it'll be left to Lugia to try to salvage things for Blue Team.
And Lugia is sent out. It's exerting its pressure. Flaaffy uses
Red Team will do another Substitute. Waterfall, I'm not certain this will care to Substitute. Probably not. Or maybe it will actually. No, it does not KO the Substitute.
Flaaffy uses Power Gem. It's super effective on that Lugia.
Mimic is used but it fails since it's probably because Flaaffy had a Substitute up. I did not know that actually happened. If you try to mimic an opponent with a Substitute up, it fails. That's kind of interesting.
Lugia uses Trick, but it fails.
Trick also fails against substitutes.
Lugia uses Trick
just
yet
waited
again.
the last 3 turns, dancing around and flapping its wings. And meanwhile, Flaaffy will just do a couple of Thunder Punches to finish it off. It'll be left just to Magcargo to try to figure out what's going on with Blue Team and help them win this matchup. But they'll need a lot of help from Red picking bad moves as well.
Magcargo uses Hidden Power. And that substitute takes all the damage, but it poofs. Alright.
Focus Punch on Solar Beam is not a good thing for Blue Team. They will tank this Focus Punch, but it'll do a lot of damage in the process. But frankly, they will at least be able to KO Flaaffy the next... Okay, nope, they will not. Because Flaaffy will just come out and use a Power of Gem to finish it off, whilst it's still recharging that Solar Beam.
Alright, Magcargo is down. Blue Team has won.
I'll admit that I did not expect a Flaaffy sweep when I was in this matchup.
Alright, it's 3-0 for the Red Team.
Unfortunate RNG for Blue and pretty good RNG for Red, but that's how it goes in these Defiance matchups. It all depends on the. It's almost all dependent on the RNG.
Alright guys, well this will be my last match as I am leaving for a little bit to sort out some issues with the system.
That's unfortunate. It was nice having you here for commentary.
Definitely, I wish I could stay longer.